Alright, so we're cleaning up. We still have 2 steps to go. Heat treat and Loctite. But for the most part, this drawbar is done. So for Christmas, I'm getting a new drawbar, which is okay. I like that. It took another 1/4 inch off or so of this end, so I can get a final measurement if it's wanted. I don't think it's that critical. The important thing is that this is threaded fully into the collet and it's seated so that it's not loose, so that it can't spring. I just decided to take off an extra 1/4 inch here, probably closer to 3/8, because it was like that, sticking out of the head of the machine, and you know, aesthetically it's not that bad, but it's just not pleasing. So now it's closer to that, because you only need like about that, like 1 turn in order to back it off, in order to crack it free, because the collets don't travel that much for their clamping force. So we don't need that much travel in order to break the system loose. But we'll see if I'm right or if I'm wrong. It's not a big deal. If I'm wrong, we'll just well, there's no way to get that off once this is all Loctited, except for heating it, which is a possibility. But if I have to, I can just go back and thin this nut down like a 1/16 or so. Or I could thin this down. Maybe that's what I'll do. Maybe I'll thin off a 1/16 off this guy, because making this out of stainless is a lot harder than taking a 1/16 off this guy real quick on the lathe. That's a 5-minute job. This thing is a pain. You don't want to be doing these, not out of stainless. So yeah, maybe we'll go back and take a little bit of meat off this guy, because this is not that critical, and that way I'll have another turn or so. Maybe I'll have that much gap when it's cinched up, and that way I'll have that much room to knock it free when I need to. So I think that sounds like a plan. And then we'll heat and quench so that they blue, and then Loctite, and that'll be it. It'll be done. New drawbar. So much for that project.